Hello and welcome to Front Runner Motorsport and the biggest undertaking of Le Mans week. Let's take a look at every car on the grid for the 2020 Le Mans 24-hour race and give some predictions on where they'll finish. Now I'm going to do positions in class rather than overall positions because that would be a gigantic mess that would require spreadsheets to organise. So let's take a look at all 57 cars entered and the 171 drivers who'll be competing in them. Remember to subscribe and check out some of the other Le Mans videos that have gone up this week. And also a quick note, this is a two-parter because otherwise it'll be about an hour long. And with that, sit back, relax and let's begin.
Welcome to Front Runner Motorsport.
Now we have 22 LMGTE AM cars, 8 LMGTE Pro cars, 24 LMP2 and 5 LMP1. So we will start at the bottom, work our way up the grid. So starting with the LMGTE AM class, 22nd in class, the number 62 Red River Sport Ferrari. Driven by Bonamy Grimes, Charles Hollings and Johnny Molam, they've struggled in the World Endurance Championship and they'll struggle here. 21st in class, 86 Gulf Racing Porsche. Ben Barker, Michael Wainwright and Andrew Watson are going to finish last of the Porsche cars. 20th in class, the number 99 Dempsey Proton Racing Porsche. The team of Julian Andlaw, Lucas Legret and the Thai driver, well, for the commentator's sake, I hope they're not first. 19th in class, the number 70 MR Racing Ferrari. With Vincent Abriel, Kei Kozolini and Takeshi Kimura, the Japanese team could do better than this, but I think they'll be around the back of the GTM class. 18th in class, the number 52 AF Corsa Ferrari. The Ferrari supported team have 3 entries and this looks like it could be the slowest, with Stefan Gorig, Christoph Ulrich and Alexander West chasing their teammates. 17th in class, the 88 Dempsey Proton Racing Porsche. The second Dempsey Porsche on the list, this one driven by Dominique Bastien, Adrian Delina and Thomas Preening, don't see it doing much better than the first. Next, 16th in class, number 61 Luzic Racing Ferrari. This one is a bit of a risk because Combe Lediger and Oswaldo Negri Jr. do have Le Mans experience, but Puerto Rican Francesco Piavenetti is a bit of an unknown and 16th seems fair. 15th in class for number 60 Iron Lynx Ferrari. Italian drivers Sergio Pianezzola, Paolo Roberti and Claudio Schiavone will take this Ferrari to the end, but I think nothing spectacular. 14th in class with an 89 Team Project 1 Porsche. Philippe Hasbrook, or Steve Brooks as he's also known for some reason, is a pretty experienced racer, joined by Andreas Lascaratos and Julian Piquet. Not sure how they'll do, midfield seems fair. 13th in class, the number 98 Aston Martin Racing. There's only 2 Astons in this class and I think the first will finish somewhere in the middle. Paul De Nalana, Augusto Farfus and Ross Gunn are capable of doing better though. 12th in class, the 55 Spirit of Race Ferrari. I love the name Spirit of Race, it sounds cool, but Duncan Cameron, Matt Griffin and Aaron Scott are not the scariest names to contend with. 11th in class, the number 75 Iron Lynx Ferrari. The second Iron Lynx Ferrari will also succumb to midfield fever, with Matteo Crisoni, Rino Mastronardi and Andrea Piccini piloting. 10th in class for 66 JMW Motorsport Ferrari. With old-timer Jan Magnussen in the hot seat, this team could do very well. Joined by Max Root and Richard Heistand, we'll have to see. Top 10. 9th in class, the 56 Team Project 1 Porsche. Matteo Cairoli joins last year's GT-AM winner Egidio Perfetti and Porsche Super Cup champion Larry Ten Voord for what could be a very difficult team to beat. 8th in class, the 54 AF Corse Ferrari. The team led by Formula 1 veteran Giancarlo Fisichella, with Francesco Castellacci and Thomas Floor, midfield runners in the WEC, and will get a solid top 10 here. 7th in class, the number 77 Dempsey Proton Racing Porsche. Matt Campbell and Christian Reed won this class with this team at Le Mans in 2018. This time the pair are joined by Italian Riccardo Pera. 6th in class, the number 90 TF Sport Aston Martin. Four-time British GT champion and 2017 Le Mans GT Pro Class winner Jonathan Adams is joined by Charlie Eastwood and Sally Yoluk for this year's best GT-AM class Aston Martin. Fifth in class, the 85 Iron Lynx Ferrari. The all-female team of Rahal Frey, Michelle Gatting and Manuela Gosner have been going very well in the World Endurance Championship. Fourth in class, the number 78 Proton Competition Porsche. The team are currently second in the European Le Mans Series, and Michael Beretta, Horst Felbermeyer and Max van Splunteren will do well here. Third in class, number 83 AF Corse Ferrari. Experienced hand Emmanuel Collard has taken part in 23 24-hour of Le Mans races, including podium finishes. Joined by Nicholas Nielsen and Francois Perrodo, they are top in the WEC and will do well here. Second in class, the number 72 Hub Auto Corsa Ferrari. The Asian Le Mans winning team with Marcos Gomez, Tom Blomqvist and Maurice Chen will be right up the front somewhere. I'm thinking a second place, which would be a result. First in class, the number 57 Team Project 1 Porsche. Jeroen Bleekemolen, Ben Keating and Felipe Fraga were disqualified last year, but I think they'll win this class this year, probably in 33rd place overall. Now, moving up the field into the 8 cars competing in the GT Pro category. 8th in class, the number 63 WeatherTech Racing Ferrari. The American entry is going to struggle in this small but competitive field, with Cooper McNeil, Jeff Siegel and Tony Vilander at the helm. 7th in class, the 97 Aston Martin Racing. A good driver lineup with Alex Lynn, Maxime Martin and Harry Ticknell, but other Aston is going for the class championship, so will be favoured. 6th in class, the 82 Rizzi Competition Ferrari. An American entry with an all-French driver lineup, and with the considerable talents of Sebastien Bourdais, they could run well with Jules Gounon and Olivier Pla joining their compatriot. 5th in class, the number 71 AF Corse Ferrari. Formula E driver Sam Bird joins Miguel Molina and David Rigon in a Ferrari. I expect it to come second of the 2 AF Corse cars in this class. 4th in class, the number 51 AF Corse Ferrari. The other AF Corse Ferrari is going to only just be ahead of the other, with James Collado, Alessandro Pierre Guidi and Daniel Serra at the wheel, all good sports car drivers. 3rd in class, the number 95 Aston Martin Racing. The car that is leading this class in the World Endurance Championship this year, I think we're going to struggle to beat the Porsches this weekend, but Marco Sorensen, Nicky Tim and Richard Westbrook are damn good and will give it their best go. 2nd in class, the number 91 Porsche GT team. Does anyone remember that Gian-Maria Bruni had a year in Formula 1 with Minardi? Well, now he's at Le Mans with Richard Lietz and Frédéric Makoviecki. This trio was second last year and I'm predicting second again. First in class, the number 92 Porsche GT team. The winning trio from 2018 of Michael Christensen, Kevin Estra and Lawrence Van Voor, I'm predicting they'll take the top spot yet again and do it in style, breaking into the top 20 a fair distance ahead of their teammates. So I'm going to end this video here. Part 2 with the LMP2 and LMP1 cars will be up tomorrow, so make sure you smash that subscribe button. A Le Mans video every day this week. Leave a like, share the video, leave a comment with your thoughts down below, and with that, thanks for watching and have a good one.